when I call
That's
green, okay. Oh, you a miracle?
Yeah.
That is not a compliment.
I mean, I go, a miracle. Oh, she's making fun.
You're not a miracle.
That's like,
Or are you?
yeah, you compliment, you just reach out and grab it. Take it back.
Take it right back.
Yes.
You really didn't give it.
No, but you think you do. And you get, yeah, no.
No.
No, man.
No.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
We're back, everybody.
We're back.
The COVID
The COVID is over.
did not take us out.
No, it didn't.
Yes. We survived it.
Hi, everybody.
Amanda's back. Yes. So we're back on a Monday, and we got some really cool plans for this week that we're going to get. I'm going to get Amanda back into the groove of working around here a little bit. So if you really want to see some stuff, we're gonna try to do it tomorrow. We've got some partnerships that came into town. We got 2 from Idaho, 2 from Portland, Oregon, and Wednesday we got a gentleman coming in from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Ron's coming in to visit just to look around. The other guys are already here working and learning, and maybe if they're still here when we do the video, we'll introduce them. They've been working, and we'll get their opinion of us, their opinion of what we do around here, the facilities, and see how they think. I'm gonna give them full reign. They can say whatever they want, okay? So,
Uh-oh. Travis, how did Travis see what was in your hands?
that's the way Travis is.
Hey, count them real quick. Count how many we have.
All right, what do I have, Amanda?
We got the postcards.
Postcards for what? There's new people here, Amanda.
It's a postcard game. Okay.
All right.
Okay, before, just make sure they can hear me.
All right, can y'all hear me? Oh, her?
Can y'all hear me? Okay, right before or right as I got sick, we said we were going to do draw out postcards and just draw something out and give you something.
Okay,
we don't know what it is, okay? This is so unorganized, it's so foolish, and it's probably illegal. We're probably doing something wrong.
Illegal.
Illegal! But anyway, and we had a couple of people that sent more than one postcard. You could, and I know we probably didn't specify it because we're just foolish, but it's only going to be 1 entry per person, okay? 1 entry per person.
11,
Okay.
12,
Look at all these.
13, 14, 15 cards.
15 cards.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, since 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
We're gonna do this today?
Huh?
We're gonna do this today?
Yeah. Well, we got to get caught up.
Look at their phone numbers on here.
I know. We'll call them. Now, if their phone number's not on there, that means they didn't want to get called, okay? And we'll just, I don't know how we're going to know how they're going to answer the question, though.
Oh, we got phone numbers, man.
Oh, we got phone numbers? Randy, it ain't
Do you have a
called
question?
that. Listen, it ain't called that.
It ain't called the phone number?
No, it's I got your digits. That's what you're supposed to say. I got your digits.
Stop.
Show the outside of them real quick. Show the outside of all of them. Tell their names and the.
Oh, you go through them all?
This is the first ones, Randy. This is a special time. Just show the outside and who sent it.
All right, look here. We got one from Minnesota.
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 Who
the
is
land
that?
of lakes.
Well, we can't show all their stuff.
Oh my God. You're so annoying. Gosh.
Who is it?
I can't read your writing. Sue.
Okay,
Is that Sue?
Well, let me say
Minnesota.
their name.
Yeah, it'd be better.
How about it is Incredible Tiny Homes. I think it's Sue.
Oh yeah, see? All right.
I'm pretty sure it's Sue from Minnesota. Okay,
Look
next.
here. That one's just a bunch of flowers.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I don't know where it's from.
Okay, let me see who that is.
Oh, WV, West Virginia.
Patsy.
Patsy.
Okay, Patsy.
Hey, Patsy.
Patsy sent that one.
Look at Mount St. Helen, Washington.
Oh, who sent that?
Isn't that cool?
Okay, who's next? Who's that?
That one is Christine Dahl.
Kristen Dahl. Hey,
Dahl.
Kristen.
Ooh, look at that black bear.
Oh,
It's a 3D.
now move it like
Alaska.
Does it shake his?
Wow.
Oh yeah, gosh. Okay, who's that?
This is Jamie Walker.
Hey, Jamie sent a scary card. Yeah, scary card. Black bear. Okay.
Is that Chicago?
I
What does
don't-
C mean, man?
I couldn't say.
That's from Newport, Tennessee.
What?
Yeah.
From
Brenda.
Newport?
Yeah, Newport, Tennessee.
God,
no.
Newport. What does it say? What, Randy? Tell it.
That's where it went. I looked, Newport, Tennessee. Oh, you know how long it's been since I read mail?
Or a postcard?
Yeah, how long it's been? Over on this side.
You never did watch Blue's Clues,
This
did
is from
you?
Brenda.
Give me that.
That's from Brenda.
Brenda. Okay, Brenda sent that one.
That's from Newport. Hey, they're all from Newport.
Brenda's in Newport. Oh,
The
and somebody
horse.
said that was a Colorado flag, Randy.
Oh, it's from Colorado. Yeah, I knew that.
We did not know
And then
that.
the horse of my heart.
Oh,
Stories of the horses we love.
well, that's nice.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And that is from,
Who?
I don't know who that's from. Oh, Wanda.
Oh, Wanda. Hey,
Yeah.
Wanda. Good. Okay. Now
And-
here's another. Oh, look here, Harley Davidson.
Is that Ukes?
Ukes.
Ukes?
Yeah.
Harley Davidson, Wisconsin. Kenosha.
Kenosha, Wisconsin. We get a lot of Wisconsin
Should we
people.
call that number, Amanda? Ukes, call them down there at the
I don't
dealership.
think so.
All right. This is from David and Karen.
Dave and Karen. They were on the boat this weekend.
Yeah.
Look on
Well,
their Facebook.
they didn't ask us.
Ah, well, they're in Michigan or somewhere.
All right.
They was up
Topsail
somewhere.
Island, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, who's that?
And this is from Mary.
Mary.
Yep. I don't want to say her last
Thank
name.
you. No.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary.
Yep. And this is from Topsail Island, North
Didn't we
Carolina.
just have that one?
Don't know, did you? Yeah,
Well, that's a
Topsail.
Topsail. Is that two? Or maybe we need to take hers out.
No.
Different
Yeah,
person?
it's Lori.
Wait a minute. We can't have two the same.
No, there's two different. They got. I guess they're kin or
Oh,
two
Mary
different
and
numbers.
Lori. Okay.
Yep, Mary and
All
Lori.
right, good, good. Okay.
Same last name.
Okay, good, good. That's fine.
Big
Oh,
Sky
good,
Country,
something's
Montana. Look at that.
Ooh.
Gah.
Okay.
That's probably take you and dump you off there. You know
Oh,
what?
you wish. Oh, good. We're going somewhere.
Not me. Hilka. This is Hilka from Hamilton, Montana.
Ooh.
Yeah, Hilka.
Well.
Isn't that beautiful? I love that,
that's
man.
great.
And then this is Syracuse, New York.
Oh, there you go.
God, we got them all over the place.
I wonder if that's, is it, I know who that is.
Who is it?
Oh, it's,
Diana.
no, I didn't think that's who it was.
Yeah,
okay,
you messed
okay.
up.
Well, thanks,
All right,
Diane.
here's another one.
Okay.
Saratoga, California.
Oh, okay.
Look at the camping.
Oh, all kinds of stuff to do.
That's her personal photos.
Oh, that's nice.
If I make you breakfast in bed, a simple thank you is all I need.
Well.
Not all this, how did you get to my house business?
What's her first name?
I like that. Kathy.
Kathy. Okay.
Oh, what's that second name on there? Kathy and
Molly.
Kathy and Molly.
Kathy and Molly. Well, that's great.
There you
okay,
go.
Kathy and Molly.
And then, isn't that cool?
Oh, cute. Cute.
Little wiener dog. This is Granny.
Yeah, Granny Goulash.
Trivia time.
Yeah.
Peace, love, joy. Out. From Wisconsin.
Oh, I see. There you go.
Now, this one is from Paula.
What's the front
Look.
one? Now, I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now this is a postcard.
This is okay, he's about to show. He's about to school
Yeah. Now this is what
everybody.
kind of postcard you need right here.
Here you
It's the
go.
best one of the whole crowd.
You're
Look there.
embarrassing. Look here, Paula.
Oh yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Listen, this is. I told this was an Alyssa move. She is showing out in front of everybody.
It's all right. I like her. She's gonna. I'm probably. She might get us selected. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Little panda nurse. Cute.
Get well soon, Amanda.
Oh, that's nice.
That's from EJ.
Oh, EJ, she's so sweet. That's awesome. Oh, look which one we got up on top.
Yeah, it's where
Look here.
never
There it
know
is.
how that might get selected.
Look at there, Paula and Randy. Paula?
Paula.
You know that?
Eh.
You want to say anything about that?
Nope. Just because we've all lived 5 lives
Moving on.
and certain names cause you to.
Okay.
Remember the Three Stooges
Yes.
when he said the word Niagara Falls? Niagara Falls. Instant anger.
Okay, just so you know, we do not have a question in mind, but we'll come up with something by the end of the show, and we're going to draw one of the cards, one of the postcards. We're going to either call you, if there's not a phone number, how are we going to ask them a question?
Well, you said it was going to be on Friday, so probably nobody's even watching right now. But
No, we're going to do it today. These
I
today.
know they may not even be home.
Who?
The people on the cards.
Well, you want to wait till Friday? and
No,
draw?
we got to call.
Okay, we'll just do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go.
And you're going to ask a question that we don't even know
We
what
don't
we're going to
know.
ask yet.
We don't know.
Like, okay.
And if we ask
hey,
a question, we don't know if it's a.
hey, it'll be really hard. It'll be like, what color was the sky, right? What color was the sky?
Because listen, you're supposed. The whole premise was supposed to be the show before. You know, for that whole week.
Friday's show.
Well, that's so stupid because everybody slept over the weekend.
So Friday's show.
Friday's show, we'll come up. We'll think of a question.
Friday's show, we were not. I know a question. I already know the question. All right.
It's all stupid. You do?
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Well, good. Okay. Well,
But we won't do it now.
At the end of the show.
All right.
Be waiting, everybody.
God, it's gonna be a long show. You guys will be
Oh,
asleep and
it's
probably
gonna
turn
be
this off. It won't be worth it.
I wouldn't watch it. Crazy.
You wouldn't watch the show to get a prize at the end?
Well, I might.
You know, I would just turn the volume down. That's all.
Brenda wants to know, is her number on her card? We'll look and see, Brenda. If we pick yours, we'll tell you. See if hers is on there. If not, she'll put it on there. She'll put it on the. She'll put it in the comments.
Let everybody know.
Brenda, put your number in the comments. Is Brenda's on there?
I don't know.
Amber said she thinks it is on Brenda's.
Well, how does Amber know?
Well, Amber, look through these.
Amber needs to tend her own knittings, as you would say.
This is Amber's knittings. She works in the office.
Well, why don't we wait and see if we...
We'll need time to put her number down.
What was her name again?
Brenda. We're terrible.
Brenda.
We got it, Brenda.
Colorado,
Yeah,
right? Colorado?
Okay.
What are we doing? Hey, he's spray foaming. That's a good time to look in there on it.
Oh, God, I'm not. Well, I got to put my mask on. Hold this. Now you're green. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Now.
Okay. Let me show you this spray foam going on here. Right here, Amanda. It's open air. It's all, we got the fans on, everything. You're good. See, so we're spray foaming this right. Can you see? You don't have to be scared. But see how we spray it inside? There's no air gaps, man. He sprays it along the side, underneath. All your water lines are all covered underneath. So that's why we want all the water lines to be raised up. We did a video earlier of the guys putting this together, and they explained, which is really cool. We did it with when Greg was here last week, but we did another instructional video, which I like these guys being here because now that, you lost my voice again? It's red.
It's green. Well, it's blinking. You need batteries.
I need batteries. Let me go run and get them.
I don't know where
Can
they're
you
at.
talk if you unplug that?
I don't know where they're at.
I got some. I know where they're at.
Okay, well, run and go get some and I'll show this.
Can you talk while I'm
Yeah,
gone?
come on.
Okay, man. Come on, Ace. Ace, you stay down. Good. All right, ready?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm all green, I think. Check it out.
Yeah, you're all green. Yay!
All right. All right, so the biggest thing about when he's spraying is he sprays along each joist and then he fills it in the middle. And so in our walls that we spray is approximately 2 inches thick. But what's really good about the closed cell spray foam is that it's waterproof, it's airtight, there's nothing gets in it. And also I'm trying to watch him and talk at the same time. Look at him. Isn't that cool? I would like to have him explain it, but see how it grows? Isn't that cool? Now, if the chemicals aren't mixed just right, there's an indicator that it mixes those in there to make sure that they cure the way they're supposed to. I'll let him explain it when we do it. But there's also this additive that's in there that actually is able to gas off. So the gas is released in about an hour. And it quits gassing off. There's no more gas that comes from the curing of that. I want him to tell you about it when he gets done there. But we hired Jesse, and that's all he does is spray foam. How can you keep backing up?
I don't want to.
Can you smell it? You don't want to be near me?
No.
What?
I don't want to be near it. I just don't want to be over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's all he does is spray foam for us. He doesn't do anything else but spray foam. Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, hey, come on. I want to show this house down here. I apologize, everybody. Amanda, I got to know the owner. What?
I don't know if I can get in there.
You lose signal? All right, let's do this one tomorrow because I want to show this homeowner what's going on. And I got to show it to her. This was up in the Amish. We brought it back and finished it up here. You know, so I want to show that tomorrow.
Really quick, I showed the name, but tell who this is and
This is Miss Edfelt. All right, so this is the floor, the plumbing, the framing, the insulating. We're ready to frame it tomorrow. We have our new partnerships are here from Portland, Oregon. He's a contractor out of Portland. He's going to be here 30, 60 days, whatever it takes. And he's under 100% our supervision of what's going on here.
Right,
So
exactly.
we're excited about him being here. Everything is being documented and recorded for referrals for later on when they want to look at it and for other partnerships. So everything here, we want it to be, it's always spot on, everything we do, but we're trying to record it as we go, and we'll be able to have it in a file so they can retrieve it and be able to see, hey, this is how you wire, this is how you plumb, and this is how you frame, and this is how you trim and put a water heater in and all that.
Right.
So that's what we're using, hers and others also. Like inside here, this is
Is this Joseph?
this is Joseph's house, and what he's doing, he's framing this thing all by himself. So when he gets in here and do the electrical, he's ready to run electrical in here. So what I want to do is show a video of how to wire this entire house.
Yes.
Now we went over Miss Edfelt's today, and we did an instructional video. We didn't go live, but we did an instructional video.
We're going to post it.
Oh, you're going to post it?
Well, what do you want to do with it?
I'm not sure yet because I want it to be used just for the partnerships.
I see.
So I want to build a curriculum. You know, we're going to do the floor system. Every part of the build that we can, setting rafters and how we set rafters and what needs to be done and all that. So I think it'll help the partnerships more. It'll help everybody. It'll help everything. And as we do this more and more throughout the time and the years to come and the months and all that will come up, it's going to help everybody. I've always wanted to take the time to stop everybody and teach them certain segments of how to build homes.
Right.
But this partnership, there's so many really cool opportunities that are coming up about the partnership. It's being able to dissect. I have to dissect everything to be able to teach everybody everything. You know, my cousin Greg was here, and
just ask why they're not here.
Yeah, cousin Greg. Well, what happened is that they didn't feel comfortable here, and so he's going back home and probably start his own maybe business. Really know. He said, you know, there was some issues there. They didn't feel comfortable. I didn't have enough tutorials for them, and this is him and I talking. And Greg, if you're watching, I'm fine with that. I spent as much time as I could with them, and that's why it's, you know, the way we do things, the way you want to do things are different. And I think not everybody's personality is made to, like when he came, he has so many more ambitions of just building homes, you know. And I told Greg, I said, Greg, you got a lot of energy. He wants to do all this. He wants to do the communities and all that stuff, right? And what we're looking for in partnerships are people that just want to build. I love people that got ideas, but you have to go do that on your own. And I told him, I said, I'd help him in any way we could. But we just didn't have, I think it was a good fit for what he wants to go. And I'd take it all on myself. I'm sorry we didn't have the detailed information that he needed and his men needed to be able to make them feel comfortable. And I said, this is just the way it is. And that's just how I am and how we're rolling. So with these guys here today, it's different. I had a guy come in today and I said, hey, he wants to come in. And I said, buddy, you're gonna have to come in here, spend a couple days, maybe just before you commit to anything, make sure we're a fit. You know, the way I teach, the way I do, the way we instruct, how we plan to do things, it may not fit your personality, it may not do what you want. So I hope that Greg and I can continually be friends and be family. We don't know how that's gonna work. I hope it's gonna be fine, because it was excited about coming here, but it's just still different, you know? I don't know how I can explain that, but if you're wanting your own, well, there's a gentleman coming in from out of state, and he said he had his own ambitions already in place about building tiny homes. I said, well, you don't need to be here. You know, I want people who want to build homes, and that's all you want to do is build. And that's it. And make money. You're a carpenter. That's what you want to be as a carpenter. If you want to be a developer and you want your own tiny home business that you can have all of it you want, you need to just go do that. And that's more power to you. I'm looking for people who want to build homes, that are carpenters or craftsmen, and they just want to take our houses and they just want to build a hound out of them, man. They want to be men that build tiny homes. And that's what I want. So it's not for everybody. You know, I met years ago, we had a couple that came in and they said, I want to do what you're doing. I said, well, go do it. Don't stay here and learn from me and then go copy what I did. And they can, but I said, more power to you if you've got the ambition to go. But for all that we've sacrificed and been through to get to this point of knowledge and everything, and is it perfect? Heck no, look at this place. It's not. It will never, you know what, man, I learned? It'll never be perfect.
No.
It never will. I'll never be able to show enough information. I'll never be able to tell you enough on how to build. I can't do it, you know? And that's why I'm saying it's just got to be a certain fit. You know, we have a partnership right now going on. And I said, you know what? I can't tell you every single board where to nail it. I can't tell you every placement of every single item. You have to have experience. And you know what else you got to do? You've got to be able to do it and sit back and look at it and compare it. And then you got to be able to tear it down and redo it, if that's what it takes, right? You got to be able to have that creativeness inside of you, and then know a little, and you got to have the experience enough to know that that's what's going to work. All these models here to look at. We've got models out there you can look at. You can replicate them things, and you're not going to be fast. You may have to stop. I talked to Joe today. Joe is from Portland, Oregon. Him and his buddy Anthony are here. I said, do not be in a hurry. Take your time. I said, if you have to do it 3 different times, you'll remember. And at the end of the day, they wired it, they plumbed it, they put the drains in it, they're all set, and it's spray foamed, right? It's a good day. Was it record time? No, but I wasn't looking for record time. I'm never looking for record time. I just need consistency. But some things they had to actually improvise a little bit today. I did not tell them right here. This is an example. Underneath that spray foam, and you can't smell it anymore, man. See, it's already hard.
It's already hard.
Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah.
All right, underneath there is a piece of plumbing that holds up that. You see this strap right here?
Yeah.
I didn't tell them to put that strap there. I didn't tell them to put that strap right there. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that. That has to come just through common sense or experience.
An experience.
I can't, if it's so many details on it, it's not gonna work.
Did you want to hold him real quick?
Unless, yeah.
While his mask is off.
Hey, Jess.
I didn't do it.
I got a question.
Yeah, with your microphone, Randy, make sure you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What did we do?
I got a question.
What did we break?
All right. On this stuff right here,
Yes.
what about the poisonous gases off of this? And how long does it take to air off? And how do you know that it's mixed good inside here? How do you know it's not going to be like poisonous forever?
All right, so the easiest way to do it is when you're doing this, if you got a good mixture, it'll come up fluffy like this here. But if you don't have a good mixture, like if you're getting too much ISO or too much resin, depending on which one will show up more than the other. So
Visually when you're spraying it?
yeah, like let's say you're getting too much ISO, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
and you start spraying, you'll get a color disfiguration in the foam. And after so long working with it, you just kind of get used to doing it.
I got you.
You know,
So you would stop if you seen something like that?
yeah, because what happens is if you don't stop, like let's say A side goes down and I'm not getting enough glue from my A side,
Yeah.
what'll happen is it'll gum up the inside of this, because inside this cap you'll have an A and B side,
Right?
and then this this white stuff, it's a white lithium grease that keeps the chemical from building up inside the gun. That way when I stop, normally what it is one of my O-rings blew out.
I got
So,
you.
I mean, it's
So it
and
starts
then-
spraying one more the other.
right.
I got you.
Or it's a possibility of you might have it gummed up in the tip, or you might have something in the line.
Right.
Now, most times if it's something in the line, you can disconnect your manifold right from the gun, and then what you do is you just open up that side,
Mm-hmm.
but
Clean it out.
Do it in a 5-gallon bucket.
Right. So the product's contained and then put it back.
Right. 'Cause-
So so when you spray that, them fumes that we smell,
yeah,
okay, it stops, doesn't it? After so long, that smell goes away.
usually about 45 minutes, the smell wavers out,
Mhm.
depending on how big of an area you're in.
Right?
Now, if you go in like that house for Joseph,
Right?
you go in there, you want to air that out for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then that way, like if Joseph or you or one of the girls walk in there, that pungent odor don't just hit you right in the kisser.
Right. Gotcha. So then that's the poisonous, that gas is coming off of that, and then it stops. It doesn't do any more after that, huh?
As long as your chemicals are, your foam itself is actually fully cured, you yourself will not smell that.
See, because I seen a thing on YouTube. They sprayed the inside of an attic, and it never cured.
Right.
And they ended up tearing the whole roof of the house off because it was making everybody sick.
Why did it cure?
Well, there's a couple different reasons, and mostly if you're doing like residential for like if I go to Amanda's house and spray foam her attic,
Yep.
before I even touch her attic with foam, I'll put in baffles for air ventilation, And then once them baffles are in, then go in and foam, because then that way it'll let the airflow in and it'll let the roof breathe, but it'll still keep all the cold and everything out. Same as you would like using your back insulation,
Right.
your fiberglass.
Right. But their chemical never cured. They actually had to tear it all off and do it, and they said because the chemicals weren't properly mixed or
I was
something.
going to say, he just explained that
Well,
if you had one
if-
more than
if
the other,
you're-
you won't do it right.
If your chemicals aren't properly, I just tore a chunk out of here.
Right here.
Now see how this is nice and smooth, and there's no divots and there's no holes or nothing?
Yeah.
That's how you know you got a good
Through and
solid,
through.
soft, it's solid, and you got a good cure.
Yeah.
Now if you ain't got a right cure, it'll come out like a brownish tan color, like a nasty.
So what do you think them guys did? They knew it was bad and they just kept spraying it because they didn't want to stop?
Probably. Chances are they probably just got too hot. They wanted to hurry up, get it done, get out,
Yeah.
and get paid.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's a lot of things that happen with spray foam because, you know, it is a hot job. So, like today, I didn't put a suit on because
Just the floor.
it's just a floor for
Right.
me. Now, if I was in a house, I'd have a fan, I'd have a couple of vents, have my suit, have my mask and everything. And, but 9 times out of 10, if you got like a dirty, discolored, it's because you're getting one or the other too much of the chemical.
Now, are you probably to set the temperatures and everything differently because it's warm outside inside the shop?
Yeah, I mean.
I knew you put an air conditioner in there too.
Yeah, because what happens is, if you want, I can show you. I don't know if Amanda will lose signal, but
Yeah.
basically what happens is your B-side drum with the heat will actuate that chemical. It'll make it expand.
Right. So it expands too fast for A.
Right. And then with your A side, the moisture is what actually literally, if you leave the top off of that and just let a bunch of moisture build up in there, the moisture will make that A side react.
Really?
And then,
We're going to do this as a test question,
Yeah.
Amanda, Friday.
Oh, I wasn't even listening.
What are you thinking about?
Listen, the dog.
see,
Fluff in her ear.
already one day
Ah,
back,
forget it.
first day back on the job.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
back at it.
All right, we're good. Done with the technical.
Just, I can't express enough. You have to stress the experience you have to do this. And how long have you been doing it? How did you learn? Because listen, we've had some people spray foam and you can tell the difference. I mean, you don't just pick it up and start doing it.
Yep.
And it's hot.
No, Mr. Jones, you do not.
Yep.
No, me and Randy, we actually stayed up all night foaming the house, and
Sure did.
bless his heart,
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
he
Yeah, we were up all night long.
yeah
Kept breaking it. We had to get that house done, and we were up
And tell
all night.
how sensitive the gun is, the parts.
everything.
yeah.
It's very
That's why all he does is spray foam. He doesn't do nothing else. When he's done, he goes down and
Yeah.
lays down somewhere.
What? He don't go lay down.
I don't go lay down. I might go sit in the AC for about 5-10 minutes.
All these guns here are about $2,500 a piece.
Depending, Graco just came out with some new ones, so the newer ones are
Figures.
a little bit more pricey.
Yeah.
Because instead of having the head come off like this,
Yeah.
the new ones actually have one cylinder.
Yeah.
It's all one piece, and you just pop it out.
Oh, they had that technology. They just didn't want to sell it. You know what?
Right.
Dirty dogs.
And this guy, Sam, just said, I used spray foam over 25 years ago. It has improved 100-fold.
Oh yeah, it's come a long way, because what happens is a lot of times is these little side seals right here, what happens is the O-rings inside them, they're a moving part, so after so many times of just pumping, they get worn out.
Yeah.
And then if you let the gun sit for a little bit and then try to go back, it'll gum everything up, and then you'll have a big mess inside the head, the tip, and everything. But
He's always rebuilding guns. We
he's
got 4 of
constantly.
them. So he's constantly rebuilding, putting O-rings in them, changing the heads on them.
Actually, we cheated because this gun right here, we're doing a test, me and Tom, with some new O-rings, and the O-rings that I put in this gun are actually outperforming Graco's O-rings.
Oh, really?
And I mean,
They're a fraction of the cost, you said.
oh yeah, big time.
That's great.
For 8 O-rings, it cost me $1.50.
Right? What did it cost Graco from them? 8 O-rings.
37 something.
Wow.
Wow.
So you basically save like $35 and some change.
That's
Holy
crazy,
cow.
man. And you go through them like chiclets, don't you?
I go through them like butter.
And two, I just want to mention Allie said on here, she said, this is so interesting. Thank you for doing it. And also,
Oh,
when
good.
Randy had me try it out. It's very hard to handle. It was very heavy, and I did not understand, but this is hot. Can you
Yes.
explain why it gets hot?
The heat, when the chemicals come out of the tip of the gun, the heat actually makes both chemicals, when they hit together on the end of the tip, the heat's what actuates the chemicals and makes it
Okay.
expand better. And inside each of these hoses is a metal wrap with a heater that comes off of the machine and keeps them heated inside the hose itself.
So that chemical it comes through a heater. It's like, what, 140 degrees,
It's
right?
hot.
It's you don't go 140.
What was it?
It's now like today, I've got both my chemicals set at 116.
116 degrees.
Wow.
And then with my chemicals at 116, I only go 4 degrees below that for my heater hose.
Okay.
And then that way, it'll when it comes out, I get a good foam like I did here today.
And that's why it gets hot in the house. This product is warm when you spray it. So it's in the summertime, it's 95 plus, humidity, and he's spraying 120 degree, foam. That's why you need fans, and it gets hot in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
The winter time, it's not bad. You still get hot, but
Come here, Ace.
you just got to be careful about it because with it being so hot during the winter,
Good boy.
and then you walk out into the cold after being in the suit,
Right.
it'll definitely get you.
Yeah.
Now, somebody
You stay.
just said, who was it said? A Buddha. He said, he or she, he said, I'm using premium price Graco for boat plumbing parts.
For what?
For both
Boat
plumbing.
Plumbing.
Boat.
Boat.
B-O-A-T.
Yeah, the Graco, Graco for boat plumbing parts.
Well, I didn't know they had boat plumbing parts, Graco.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what they just said. So it's
Really?
interesting.
Graco actually has a few hundred different things that they're in.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I
So-
thought they were just in spray stuff.
Huh.
Nah, they sell a little bit of everything.
That's good.
It depends on what kind of market you're in.
Yeah.
And what kind
I
of
got you.
Okay.
what kind of
Because
work you're
Graco
doing.
does, sprayers for painting and stuff.
Yep.
Ace, come here.
Yeah,
Come here,
that's
Ace.
Right. I've seen that
Oh.
before.
Good boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
You stay
got,
here. Good boy. Good boy.
Graco actually just came out with. I was watching a video the other night. They just came out with a new paint sprayer,
Yeah.
and the guy that was using it in the video, he did an 8 by 14 room in less than 10 minutes with it.
Wow.
I mean, he just right at it.
Done.
And
But you just have to stress too the maintenance of this. It ain't
Yep.
something that you just do. People don't do this
No,
at home and
it's-
stuff like that. Not
no.
at this caliber.
How long a hose do we got?
Right now we're at 150 or 175.
175-foot hose. It'll go from one end of the building to the other.
Wow.
And it's heavy. You got to lug it around.
And it is temperature sensitive. So you have AC for the barrels, right?
Yes,
For the chemicals.
the chemicals are very, very temperamental when it comes to temperature.
Okay.
And now, like in the winter, the hose is laying on the ground's so cold, we have to keep the hoses off the ground or the chemicals will get too cold by the time they get to the job.
But
Yep.
we do, and listen, this is a lot of work. It sounds like there's a lot to it. Why do we spray foam and not just sub it out to a company? We still come out good, right?
Yeah. There's so much diversity in how we spray. Like right now, he's doing the floor. If he wasn't here, we had to wait for a company. They couldn't just do the floor. So we'd
Right.
have to change our way of building.
Yeah.
And then just having the convenience,
convenience.
of them. Now, as many homes as we do,
Ace,
quit that.
quit chewing on that.
Chewing on the wire. Ace,
Oh,
quit.
Lord.
But as many homes as we do, we save a tremendous amount of money.
Yeah.
And now, before we would charge for spray foam,
We did, yes.
because we couldn't afford it. We'd charge, hey, if you want spray foam, we'd charge you for it. But now it's included in the cost of the home. So we were able to pass that savings on to the customer. Now we include, now we're the least expensive home in the country,
Yes.
and we use the high dollar insulating
Correct.
factor in all these homes too. So it's just because we own this, I pay him just to spray foam.
Okay.
That's all he does. Yep. We good?
Yep.
She's telling me to get going.
Uh-oh,
You
yeah.
ain't supposed to
We must
say
be getting
that.
boring. You know what
Listen.
she said? She went, nope,
No, I
guys,
went.
let's go.
I went like this, I went,
She said, you guys are like getting everybody bored.
come
She's
on,
like, you
time to
guys-
move on.
Yeah, right.
You gotta get on.
There you go. See you, buddy. You know how that goes.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesse.
Real interesting. Can you move on, Randy?
Yeah, move on. God, I've heard enough about spray foam.
God.
God. It's wore me out. Well, I get interested and then I'm done. I'm like, oh, God, it's enough.
That's what I said too.
Believe me, I know.
Out of here.
I got the papers to prove it.
I'm out.
I got the papers signed to prove it.
Got tired? Gone.
I'm
See ya.
done.
I'm done.
That's right.
Exit.
Wow, look at that window.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
Let me turn some of these fans off, man.
What?
God almighty.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Good God. I don't even know how to turn them off.
Jesus.
Hang on here. That's my pet peeve. People leave. They got to undo stuff. It costs electricity, man.
Well, it looks like somebody'd be in charge and tell them.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't
You'd
you?
think so.
You'd think.
You'd think.
Yep. So this is the house that my cousin Greg was on. The guys from Idaho's taking it over and running with it. So they put their gutters or metal, and they're learning as they go. So we're
Yeah.
not in record time, but they're making sure. So let's see.
And this is Paso.
Yeah. So you can see how their cuts. They're fitting really good, right? Up in the gable, all their gutters. I instructed them today on gutters and metal
I
roofing.
said that. Wayne, listen, I'm in love with what Wayne just said.
Yeah.
Wayne said, so how long will a tiny house last? We ain't even talked about that. Not one peep have we talked about how long this house gonna
It's
last.
because you keep changing the
And
subject,
it's been
Amanda.
44 minutes.
All right, let's get to the point,
All right,
right?
Wayne wants to know, Randy.
Well, you know, every time you watch a
God.
YouTube video, they never tell you what it's about to the end.
Oh, we don't even know what we name them.
What do we name this one?
Well, Wayne just told us. Come
Gosh.
on, we got to tell Wayne. Wayne wants to know. That's why he's watching.
Is that our Wayne
I
in
don't-
Texas?
I don't know if it's our Wayne or not. Wayne, are you ours? No, this is a different Wayne.
It's a different Wayne.
What? Wayne Maker. Hello, Wayne.
Wayne Maker.
Hello, incredible tiny home friend.
Hello, friend.
So, how you gonna keep a tiny house alive?
All right, this is what I noticed. All right, and I was going to take you guys out there and show you a house that came in that we built several years ago at a workshop.
Okay.
We brought it in here. What we're finding, or what I've seen on these houses, is right here. It was the same on Regina's house.
Yes. Okay.
Now Regina didn't, and she admitted to this. She said, I didn't even maintenance my house. I didn't look at it. I
Right.
just got it. That's why she came here. We ripped everything off and redid it with metal.
Yeah.
Okay. This right here, you have to keep this caulked along here.
Okay.
Okay. You got to maintain this.
How often?
You got to just watch it. I mean, every 6-8 months, a year, you got to keep looking at it. Also, right here, these had a 45 degree. We don't do a 45 degree angle.
Oh, okay.
You just have to maintain. You got to keep it painted, keep it caulked, keep it waterproof is what.
Waterproof.
None of this will happen. All this is good, right? None of this will deteriorate. It's good. You keep it dry, you keep it off the ground, you're fine. You're gonna, and it's every person you'll ever hear, a builder or even a manufacturing of windows and all that, this is their culprit.
It's water the windows, water around the windows.
Every opening.
Every
Every time
opening.
you cut into that house, you have a potential leak. That is why I don't go through the roof with any vents for the plumbing, and I don't really care for skylights.
Right. For that reason.
It's just a potential. I don't want to ever put a hole in a roof that I don't have to put a hole in, right?
Right.
Now, so when you think about it, they had a board and batten on the house. And I've said this before. Anytime you've got a cut, anytime that you have anything, a siding, right? Anywhere the two boards meet, you have a potential of a leak.
Okay.
Right? When they meet end to end or side to side, that's a potential for a leak. And I told this before, the most longevity siding that you can have is lap siding.
Lap siding.
That's the most, in my opinion. This is probably the second longest. This is tongue and groove. So you got the groove on here, you got the tongue that goes up inside there.
How about live edge, Donna wants to
Live
know?
edge is lap. So you can use any kind of siding, but when it laps over each other, usually
It protects the other one.
exactly, it laps over more than an inch and a half. So if you have your board here and another one here, let me get two boards and I'll show
Hey,
you.
and real quick, RG wants to know, hey RG, she wants to know, what about cedar? Is cedar known for like being able to waterproof or something?
Well, it's like this. This is not cedar, but it will last just as long as cedar
Okay.
if it's kept dry and it's maintained. Right? I've seen cedar rot.
What about the shakes? Well, they
And-
are cedar.
They are cedar.
Okay.
Yep. But the shakes, if not put on, see, we glue them and then we staple them, right? Because shakes will bend out. They'll kind of arch and bend out and it lets water in there. So you've got to put water behind.
Stucco looks like there wouldn't be no problem.
Amazing. Barnwood, when a vertical barnwood, it's only as good as the waterproofing you put behind it. Barnwood is so porous, it's got so many holes in it, it's so crooked and cracked.
Yeah.
It is not made
It's
for
aesthetic.
waterproofing.
Right.
It's an aesthetic.
Right.
Yep. So we waterproof behind it.
Let me get some more. We're not spinning. Well, somebody said we're spinning, but I'm not showing spinning.
So like here, this is lap siding there.
Okay.
And let me see here. Let me show you this. All right, this is tongue and groove right here.
Oh, what about the container home? Michelle said that's right.
I'll-
Container. I mean, it's yeah.
Well, and that's not a type of siding, that'd be a
Right.
type of home.
It's a home,
But see
yeah.
the tongue in here?
Yes.
Here's the tongue. I mean, here's the groove.
Groove.
And here's the tongue. And so what do that? It's inside that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe grab hold of it. I can't get this so water board is harder. We'll come in and just go down.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Cindy's house is great. That's what Cindy said, stucco.
Yeah. So on this, even on the tongue and groove, I would not want to let my house go without some kind of finish on the outside of this.
Something on it, yeah.
I would want put a water repellent on here, either polyurethane, a really good water repellent stain. If you're going to stain it, I just wouldn't just stain it. You got to put a repellent. I would want to put something on it. Yep.
What do you do? Lori wants to know, what do you do about, she said, did you already answer about maintenance on the LP siding? What's maintenance for it?
Yeah. Maintenance is just your caulking. All
Just
right?
your caulking.
Same thing. Around the windows. That's your main thing. We flash behind it. We flash around the windows. We do all we can in the butt joints. There's flashing behind
Yeah.
here, but you have to maintain that
And
stuff.
Kansas said, and I think Kansas is Jeff, water will rot anything if it penetrates.
Anything and everything.
That's right.
Everything. Now, all right, come here. Let me show you this. So, here's a batten strip, right?
Yes.
All right. So here's a batten strip. These are two boards right here. And behind that board is a seam where those two boards are.
Okay.
In 22 years from now,
Let me go on this side so I can see you good.
right?
Okay.
So in 22 years from now, When the sun is beat that 22 times and it's froze and it's rained and it's hit and it's wind and everything, that board could move. It's got pores in it. It's alive. It just moves and it gets big and small because of the humidity and the heat, right?
Yeah.
Well, if that thing pulls away from there in 15 years from now or 13 years from now, water's going to potentially get behind there.
So you need to check this twice a year or once a year.
It's a maintenance home, man.
Yeah.
No,
it's like
see this flashing?
Yeah.
It's all about water. So we're going to put lap siding over top of this.
Right.
So you got your lap siding, and then water runs off of that, runs down here, and goes down. I don't put a trim board down here because I don't want it to hold any water. So water could get behind, so we caulk.
So you have to remember, if you get wood, you're going to have to caulk all the wood, not just your windows, all your wood.
Well, this you got to really watch.
Okay.
Every single strip. And now we painted houses in the past. All right, we've painted this wood.
Yes.
I don't ever suggest painting them.
And we just quit painting.
I'm done painting.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
done
done
painting
with
the inside and outside of homes.
All we're doing is staining or
Polyurethane.
That's it.
Staining or polyurethane is because of this.
Yes.
When you paint this, that knot, we have painted and painted and
They'll
painted.
bleed through.
It's just maintenance.
Ugh.
It's just maintenance. It's going to chip, it's going to crack, and you've got to caulk all this right here to make sure it's good.
So the stucco, Cindy said, so the stucco is good.
Stucco is amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we got Cindy's house up there. It looks like it's stuccoed yesterday.
But
It's 3 years old.
you still need to caulk around the windows if you have stucco.
Any opening.
Any opening.
Now, I'm going to show you, I'm stuccoing a house that I'm kind of playing
Correct.
around with.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I'm doing this, there'll never be caulk around a window.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I'm going to do this particular home, there's no caulking
Well,
ever.
that's
It's like maintenance free.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yep. So I'll show you on that. Okay, go. All right.
are you
You're
done?
pointing. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Are you
Done
done?
talking.
Are you good? Are you
She's
done?
pointing at me, everybody. She's getting going. All right. My question is.
Oh boy. Now listen, give everybody a chance. Let me make sure we're in a good
Da 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 da
spot.
da 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 da
Now, wait a
da.
minute, we gotta put
I'm
this
offering a question. Here's the
No,
question.
you got to put that in something.
Let me
shake
throw
up.
it and see if Ace will bring one back.
Stop it. No. No. Where's a bucket? Go put it in a bucket. and
Where's your
shake it.
bucket?
I don't carry a bucket. What do you mean?
I'll just shuffle them up.
No, that ain't
Hey,
good enough.
you know I'm gonna go like this, and you're gonna turn your back, and you're gonna grab one.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll do that.
How's that? Now,
We just show that I didn't open my eyes.
here's the question. On Friday's video,
Okay.
if you were
Hold
watching,
them down. Don't let me look at them.
all right, on Friday's video,
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Don't we? Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We got to ask them when we got them on the phone. We got to call them first. We got to pick it first.
Oh, that's right.
And ask the question on the thing.
this is new for us, man.
it's
Let me give
something.
everybody a chance here. This is a little different because we're gonna get more people sent in here.
Yeah.
What
so
are we giving away? We won't say
We
till.
don't know yet. We're gonna come up with it. But this is the first one.
All right.
Okay. Here, hold it. You got to hold it to where it shows that I ain't looking. Hey, I'll put my mask over my eyes. Can I do that? How about, look.
Oh, gosh.
I'll just put it over my eyes. How about that?
Can you back up in this? It's kind of dark. Can you back up in the sun?
Back up where?
Just keep backing up.
You're
Watch it.
going to make me run
No,
into
just back
something.
up. Just back up.
No, you're going to make me run into
Back up a
something.
little more.
No.
There's nothing behind you.
You're a liar.
You're in the shade. You got to get in the sun. 2 more
Why?
steps.
Where?
1 more step. Oh, you're not. You feel that sun on your face?
I don't want to be hot.
Now you're on the. All right. Are you ready?
Well, I guess.
All right. Take your hand straight out.
And I got my eyes closed too. Okay, what quit? God, you're so stupid. On the floor, I just want to pick with something.
No,
Okay.
you didn't.
I got one.
That's the one with my picture on.
No, it ain't. Is it really?
You got one. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
All right, let me look. Oh, I see which one it is. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. There ain't no phone number. Oh, yeah, there is. There's a phone number. Get your phone out. You got to call them.
BRI 4. All right. Hang on
Well,
here.
give me the. Oh, hold on.
All right. Let me set these here.
Okay.
All right.
Let me have this. Let me have this.
Where are you putting that?
What?
My, you stuffed it down your bra. Oh my!
Oops. Oops.
What do you think? You're at home?
Stop. Give me that. Wait. Oops.
All right, who am I calling?
It's almost like Janet Jackson. I almost had a, what they call that? Jeez, okay. Good Lord.
All right.
Okay.
Let me see the card.
Don't show whose it is yet. Let's just call them.
Okay.
Don't show whose it is.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, wardrobe malfunction, Beth. She remembers. Wardrobe malfunction. Oh, God.
Well, I'll say it's a 907
Oh,
area
Robin
code.
said
How's
you're
that?
so beautiful. Thank you. How sweet is that of Robin to say?
All right.
Yeah, don't tell the name till you call.
Oh, my gosh.
We're so stupid. We have no idea what we're doing. And Randy's calling from his phone.
All right, I'm going to put them on speakerphone.
Okay. Now, if we don't get them, we have to draw another person.
Got to go another one.
But we'll put them back in the pile. Or no, do they get picked? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, turn your phone up.
Up as it'll go.
I can't show her phone number.
Well, don't point the camera to it.
Paula said this is so cool. This is so foolish.
Can you hear it?
A little bit. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. There's this thing.
Oh.
We ain't got sense. God give a chicken.
Hi, this is Jamie. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Leave her message.
Tone. Please record your message. When you have finished
Jamie?
recording, you may hang up or press send for more options.
Jamie, you're not home. Randy, say
Oh,
something.
Jamie, I'm sorry. We just pulled your card for the show, and we was going to give you $1 million.
Oh, stop it.
I'm going to give you a free tiny home.
Stop! Don't,
Yeah!
don't say that.
You're a loser.
COVID.
You're a loser.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
Well, maybe we'll stick her back in the pile.
We're going to put it back in the pile and give
and
her
we'll
a chance
pick somebody
next week.
else.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
so
Jamie.
Oh, sorry.
Jamie. Oh, by the way, we should say who we are, ain't it?
Oh,
You probably
say
already
that.
called the
Yeah,
law on us.
Incredible Tiny Homes.
Annoying Amanda.
Okay.
All right, Jamie. Bye.
Okay. All right. So she's out. Don't pick her again. Well, here I got to wrap back up. Oh. Okay. So here we go. All right, everybody. You're not out yet. Okay.
Choice.
So this. Let's just show this. This is the one that was her. It was the.
She was in Alaska.
Is she vacationing in there?
I don't know, but it's from
All right,
Alaska.
so we've took hers out, okay? So I'm gonna set hers right there. Okay,
All right, I'm going to spread them out again.
here.
I got to get them spread out here first.
Okay, Randy's spreading them out.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I gotta put my eyes on. All right. Okay. And I've got my eyes closed too. Hey, why did I have to be in the sun a minute ago?
I'm showing you toenails, Amanda.
Well, oh, woman, now listen, I ain't got no more COVID toes. I got, look at my nails.
Yeah, okay.
Nails that, oh, well, you're done with it. Okay.
Are you ready?
whatever. I guess.
All right, here we go again.
I'm hot.
Stick your hand out.
Let's see. Something else. Maybe.
No. Yeah.
Don't,
No.
don't say that! You can't do that! Okay.
God, that was fast. All right.
All right, I got one. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, now we got to switch.
All right.
Oh yeah, you can't tell that. Okay. It's wearing me out.
Goodness.
Good Lord, this is.
All right, let me call this one.
I'm gonna fan with the one that I've already used. That's the one that wasn't home. Jamie wasn't home, so I'm gonna fan myself with that. Ugh.
Did you ever, when you were young, did you ever have the jitters not wanting to call a stranger? Like wanting to order pizza and stuff, you just never wanted to get on the phone.
Oh God, I've always wanted to be on the phone. I couldn't be on the phone enough. I used to call the time and temperature all the time. Did anybody else used to do that?
Oh God, stop.
I swear to God, it's 581-3241 or something.
Hello?
Ah, who's that? Who is it? What's her name?
Who is this? This is Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny
This
Homes.
is who is this? Who is this?
It's Lori. Is this Lori?
Lori!
I am trying to mute my TV.
It's Lori.
She's trying to mute her
Let
TV.
me put my card down. Wait a minute, show the front of it.
There she is. Look, top sale. We got your card here.
Here's your card. North Carolina, and then turn around. Let's see what this says.
And we don't want to show everything, man.
Well, that's
If we
true.
show her
Well,
address,
it's
they'll come
Lori.
and chop her up in little pieces.
Oh, well, yeah, let's not show her stuff. Hi, Lori.
Hi. I am so glad you're doing better.
Honey, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me like
Yeah.
that for?
You have been selected for today's card.
And Randy's trying to be
I'm
official, Lori.
trying to be, what's his name? Yeah. Yeah. And,
Who? Who you trying to be?
he just passed away.
Regis.
Regis. I'm the Regis.
Ah,
He did such a good job.
Randy didn't like Regis. He won't tell everybody that, but he didn't.
Yeah. Hey, all right.
I liked him.
On Friday's show.
Okay.
On
Oh, God,
Friday's
Lori.
show. Here we go. Drum roll, Amanda. On Friday's show,
Yeah.
there was a gentleman.
Ask her if she watched it.
Did you watch Friday's show?
I did.
You did.
Oh, God.
Do you
Poor
remember?
thing.
Do you remember the gentleman that was walking his dog? Do you remember his name?
Oh!
Is it Frank?
Yeah!
It's Frank! That's
That was
right.
Frank. Awesome.
You know what? We didn't even have a time limit. We were supposed to, and she got it right off. Just boom.
I mean, she's on it.
On it. Yay! Lori, we ain't got a clue what we're giving you.
That doesn't matter. This is fun.
Ah.
How sweet.
Well, I asked Amanda earlier. I said, Amanda, what are we going to give him? I said, let's give him a T-shirt. She goes, no, you're not.
Oh, that's embarrassing. A stupid T-shirt.
You're going to give him.
But we are selling T-shirts.
Oh, by the way, if you want a
By the
T-shirt.
way, they're not stupid when you're buying them.
That's right.
What are we going to give her?
You said what you were going to give her. You said you're going to put it in the mail.
Yes, let's give
Yeah.
her some money.
I'm going to give you.
Hey.
Yeah, give her some
don't
money.
use that.
I'm gonna-
Toward the tiny house.
We got to give her some money.
We're going to send you one Benjamin Franklin
$100.
$100 bill.
And it ain't going to be a check. I'm going to stick it in an envelope and send it. You better tell your carrier not to steal it.
Yeah, well, the mail has been pretty bad around here.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad.
Chase him down, man, if he comes. Yeah.
We had the hurricane come through, and I don't know if that helped.
Where's she at? In North Carolina.
Yeah, Hampstead, North
down
Carolina.
by Wilmington.
Wilmington.
Oh, gosh.
I'll be
Yeah.
darned. Okay, well, do you want us to hold off, or you think it's okay to
I thought
send
you were
it?
going to say you want us to hold on to it.
Yeah, you know what? You can draw interest on this.
I'm going in my tiny house jar, so.
Yeah, you can go to a tiny house jar.
There you go. Oh,
That's
I'm going
awesome.
to send you $100 out of Randy's pocket.
That's going to be a while before it gets in my pocket. Oh, well, thank you for participating and sending your card.
Dana said you can't put cash in the mail. Girl, you don't know me that well, do you?
Dana, you don't know us.
We've sent money.
I do everything wrong.
We've sent money in the mail.
You know, and that is, you know, I've called the post office.
Yeah.
You can put cash in the mail. I went to the postmaster and asked him.
We've sent cash.
Yeah,
Gosh.
yeah.
Well, if you don't get it, we'll send you another. We'll just keep sending it till you get it.
I figured, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I'm honest, and I'm not going to say I didn't get it.
Yes,
over
that's
and over
right.
and
We
over.
know you are.
Oh, we got
Yes.
the greatest fans ever watching us.
Yeah.
You're sweet. I appreciate you
Thank
just sending
you.
in your
Please
card.
show her card
Oh,
one more
no
time.
problem.
Yeah.
I've been watching since, well, gee, I think since you first went to Inca.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
think Lori has.
Yeah.
Lori, didn't
We've
you
been to
send?
every jam.
Ask her if she didn't she bring us a whole bunch of candy that time and stuff, bunch of food in a box.
Didn't bring candy. The last time I got the pancake flipper and the
Yes.
pancake.
That's
oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Oh, you're sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're good.
Well, that was fun.
And you're saving up for a tiny?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
We know exactly what we want. We want a 10 by 24 RJO with a 6-foot built-on porch.
Oh wow, there you go.
That's my girl
That's
right
what
there.
you want. You want a woman that knows
That's
what she
exactly right.
Aw.
Awesome.
Yep.
God, that's so
Well,
cool.
Lori, you're the first one of this game that it's probably illegal. We'll probably get in trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to
You
tell
guys
our
are
accountant.
great.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for everybody that watches. We really appreciate you. Very glad you're back, Amanda. And
Aw.
you guys are the most entertainment we have. We project it to our big screen TV and watch it that way.
Oh my
And it's the
goodness.
best show we've got.
Aw, that's because Hollywood's on strike, so now we're at the #1 spot.
Oh, no, you've always been number one.
Oh, that's
how
sweet.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Aw.
All right. Well, congratulations and thanks for participating. You know, I appreciate
No
it.
problem. And I won't bug you, even though I have your phone number now.
Wake him up at 3 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. That's true. I forgot about that.
And just so you know, Lori, about when you'll get that $100 is Amber, we forgot about sending out that T-shirt to that guy, the Omaha guy. He ain't even got his T-shirt yet.
Yeah,
So don't be banking on that $100.
That's all right. This has been fun.
all right. Well, thank you. And you have a good night, okay?
You too. Be safe.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Yay! That was so fun.
That's cool.
That was so fun.
We got the other cards here.
Okay, so what we're going to do...
We're going to keep hers in the mix.
Hers will go back in the mix. And Lori, you know, why don't we start a board or something and hang them up? No,
Let me have that.
It don't go with that.
You got to put your mask on.
No, well, don't put it with that.
Okay.
You're going to get it mixed.
Travis?
How do you know Travis is on here?
Oh, I know he's on there. Good. That was awesome.
That was so fun.
Cool. Here.
All right.
Take your mask.
All right.
Good deal. So we're
Travis
gonna
went what?
let's keep these in the mix.
Okay.
All right. So you guys send in another card, not another one, but you guys are participating. You want to participate in the drawing.
We'll do it again Friday.
Bigger and bigger. And I'm gonna probably shuffle these around in a box or something.
Yeah.
And then Mando will pick another one.
Okay.
But you want to do another one Friday?
We'll do it Friday because we were catching up for whenever I got sick.
All right, good. So we'll do another one Friday. As you can see, it's still loud in here after 5. Isn't that amazing?
I know.
You know what that's from? Partnership.
Partnership, that's right.
You're talking about putting a hunger in people when you got to work by the job, man. I love it. That's all I've ever done. You work by the job.
Just to touch base on the postcards again, where to send it, put your phone number.
Yep, send it to 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee. 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee, 37821.
Yeah.
Right?
And put your phone number on there.
Yep, 37821. Put your phone number on the back of it so that we can call you during our show, and
Yeah.
we'll do another drawing on Friday so we can catch up.
And every Friday then.
So every Friday after that. So if you send in a card, thank you, and send in, if you know anybody else who wants to, but we encourage everybody to send in a card.
And one per person.
Yeah.
One per person to make it fair.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I answered the question to what the show was about, is how long will a tiny home last? And I know I didn't get in depth of it because when I get in here, I get so sidetracked. There's just so many things to talk about. And I seen Jesse here spraying. I'm going to show a couple homes. We got one leaving tomorrow. And there's just things. There's just so many things about the house.
If that's leaving tomorrow, let's come on early.
I'm going to show you our partnership, the 2 guys on there.
Okay.
All right. The 2 guys that are on here that are from Idaho and from Oregon. We got another guest coming in from Sacramento.
Well, they're coming
Wednesday. I talked to a young couple today that they came by and they're looking into partnership. I'm talking to people. We're sending emails. We sent out an email showing everything that we need as a criteria for a partnership.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guys go, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's exciting to think of you as customers, all right, having our partnerships build your home, is because I like it in the fact that we were talking about, all of us have been going back and forth, is that they're able to concentrate on just that 1 to 2 homes, right? Each builder. And that's what we have in here is each builder. But when you have, we're videoing and we're concentrating even more than we ever have before on detail, procedures, and all that. So it's doing nothing but ramping up our quality, what we're doing. So I don't know, I'm excited about it. Hang in there. As you guys know, forever, I will show you everything that I can about how it's going on.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope that everybody was okay with what we showed today, what we talked about today.
I think they loved it.
And and to answer a little bit about, just real quick, about how long these will last, they will last as long as you maintain them.
Right.
So if you keep the water off of these homes, all right, they'll last for generations.
And 2, I want to mention 2 things. One of the things is some of the partnerships, we will call them out and tell whose house they have, because somebody just said, where is Thursby's house? Well, somebody started that. It was either Mike or somebody, their house got started. I'm not sure who, but it may have been Albert.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll
Okay.
tell that tomorrow.
All right.
So
Yep.
everybody can keep up with where their house is.
Yep.
Who's doing
Well, you
that?
know, I'll do this. I'm glad that's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you have a house, you're gonna say, I wanna know where it's being built.
Yeah.
All right, if we get in this partnerships going, right?
Sure.
This is what, we've just started this last week and it's
Right.
all in. So maybe tomorrow I'll pull it up and we're gonna show you how our builders are connected with our customers through our software.
Yes.
And
somebody
so,
asked about
all right, so once we start construction, you guys will be in contact with the builder. If you need to, through email, videos and pictures on a daily basis and submitting them.
And Kelly has sent out, for people who we're building for, she sent out a introduction letter talking about this co-construct.
Good.
So if you haven't got that letter yet, you will if we're building for
Yeah.
you. So you will know how to get on there and how to access all the notes and everything in your co-construct. But just be patient because it's new to us, and Amber is putting the information in as quickly as she can. So just be patient.
This is going to do nothing, everybody.
They get a link.
Do nothing but do a better job of what we're doing. It's going to be
Yes.
better homes, better everything, better communication with you all.
And Gina just said, Hasso, she's got 2 houses. She said, I like co-construct, already have pics.
Good.
Good, and
there
we're
you go.
building for her, so that's a great testimony.
And we just purchased, get this, we just purchased 5 laptops.
Yes.
And we're going to give them to our partnerships. And we're going to give them so they can take pictures,
Yes.
they can video with them, and then they can email,
Yeah.
they can send notes back and forth on the co-construct.
Okay.
So we're excited about this, everybody. This is something I would never, ever, ever
Never.
put this kind of energy into something that would be a chance of it not being better than what we already are.
Right, correct.
This is just awesome. The people that are building at home are loving working at home. They're loving being able to, work a little bit, go cool off, rest, and they're working in throughout the night, through the weekends, and
And they're making more money.
they're making more money.
Yes. So,
Yep.
and it's good for the company too, because we don't have all that overhead now and labor costs.
It's helping us where they buy their own tools now, they buy their own replacement parts, and they're responsible for their taxes, their workman's comp, their general liability, all that. They're subcontractors.
Last thing I just want to say that Pam said on here, Randy is so cute. Pam.
What's her phone number?
She didn't put it on here. Maybe she'll send it in a postcard. Pam, send a postcard.
Randy's so cute.
Yeah, Randy's so cute.
Aw, thank you. I don't.
Like Rudolph.
Yeah, I don't feel cute, but thank you. Now I do.
She thinks I'm cute.
I'm cute. Thank you, Pam.
Okay.
That made my day.
Yeah.
Like what?
Listen, he also said the cookies earlier made his day. So Pam.
I mean, you're not
don't-
supposed to say everything.
Pam, don't put too much stock in this man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, honey. I'm trying to protect you, girl.
Hey, was that fluff in your ear?
Oh, somebody said, Amari said Randy is gorgeous.
That's right.
Oh, they just trumped Pam.
All right.
I mean, just went right over her
We
head.
need to have a Randy day.
Every day's Randy Day.
Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Nice gun.
Yeah,
said,
come on.
Carol said.
Come on out here at 850 Industrial Road.
Everybody's such a hoot. I
All
love
right.
everybody.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, girls. Pam and who?
Pam and Amari and
Amari.
all kinds of people.
Hot dog.
Somebody said Lori.
I need to write 'em-
Bernadette.
I
What's
need
her
to
name?
write 'em down. Bernadette?
Bernadette. Lord, bring them on.
Is that Miss Peters? Bernadette
Mark
Peters?
said he's a cute little guy.
He's a cute little fella.
He's a cute little feller. He's just a little thing, Dana would say. All right,
Yeah.
we're good.
Have a good night. Send your card. Which phone
your
number?
card.
Friday's a big drawing.
Allie said Randy's almost as cute as Ace.
Where's he at?
Oh, he's right.
Ace, come here, boy. Come here, Ace. Gosh, it takes me a little bit to get revved up in these videos. It's hard because I get so much going on during the day.
A lot.
And then you finally get to focus in, and I got to keep Amanda from distracting me.
What is that supposed to mean?
All the stuff you say.
All the stuff you say.
Yeah, but I'm glad you're back.
Oh, Randy, look. Ah!
No!
What do you got?
What are you,
What is that?
Ace.
Give me that. What is
Ace? Where are you going? Ace!
Somebody's Mountain Dew. Tell them it's somebody's Mountain Dew.
It's somebody's Mountain Dew. What do you got, buddy? Come here. Let me see what you got. Look, he's got the bottle in his
I
mouth.
know the bottle's in there.
Ace.
I ain't believing. Give me that. We're on the knee. Look, Randy, he's coming that way.
Everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Ace, come here.
Look at him.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Let me see what you got. Come here. Come here.
It's got something else in it too.
Come here. Oh, what do you got? Look, he don't want to give it up. Come here, what do you got, buddy?
He wants me to play.
Ace, let me see. Oh, good boy. What you got there? Huh? Take off.
Get that rotten thing.
He'll come to me, though.
Good night.
It's all right. Have a good night, everybody. Good boy. You've been in the trash.